Hello, it's Oksana, and this is going to be a very small, tiny little mini haul from the All Natural Face. And what happened was I was visiting my parents in Massachusetts, and they live pretty close to Framingham, which is where the All Natural Face has an actual physical store that you can go to. Most of you probably have shopped with them online, as have I, and I've never actually been to their physical store, so I was really excited to see everything in real life, see colors, and be able to swatch things and stuff like that. So I went to their store, and I actually bought quite a few things for my mom, and I bought only 2 things for myself, which I will show you. And I also got this awesome sticker, which says I love natural makeup, and it has their website. So I haven't figured out where to stick this onto yet, but I'm going to put it somewhere. I was really excited. And basically, the things that I got for my mom is I got her some lip products. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but she does wear lipsticks, and I got her one actual lipstick, and then I got her a lip pencil, like a Diva stick. I think it was Dusky Rose. I can't remember what the lipstick was. And I think she liked them. They're not quite the same color. Like, she usually likes berry tones, and they didn't quite have anything like purpley like that. They had some that were like really purple, but then the kind of like reds and pinks, they didn't really have too many purpley ones or like cool tone ones. So she seemed to sort of like those. She's actually using a Bite lipstick right now, which I had gotten her before, and hopefully I'm really pushing her on like the whole natural makeup thing. And she will use natural makeup, and she knows it's, you know, better for you and stuff like that, but she won't go out of her way to find it. Like, she won't order online. So I was really excited that the All Natural Face is close by, and I thought that if I can get her hooked onto something, she could actually go to a physical store, because she'll do that, but otherwise she'll like just buy things from a store, and because it's so much more convenient, you know. So the things that I got for myself are 2 things. First of all, I had gotten an email from them that they sell sea buckthorn oil, and I was so excited because I use the sea buckthorn seed oil, and I love that. I've been using that for a long time now. I don't even use a moisturizer anymore. I just mix that with my awesome sauce from Silk Naturals, and it's awesome. So I got this. I actually asked, I was like, I heard, you know, you have the sea buckthorn oil. And she's like, oh, yes, we have, you know, the regular or the lavender. I'm like, I'll just take the regular. So later, I noticed that it said on the bottle, sea buckthorn fruit oil, not seed oil. So this is different from the Cebu. And I have actually heard a lot about how much better it is for you. Oops, I just dripped on my desk, but I just wanted to show you the little dropper. How this is a lot better for you, for your skin, has a lot more nutrients, However, there's one big downside to this, and you will see that downside in just one moment. And the downside is that it is orange. And you can keep rubbing it in, and eventually it gets to the point where it's not too bad, but you can tell the difference between, you know, nothing and this. However, I do find that because I'm using this at night, I don't really have to worry about the orange tint. And then by the time I wake up, even before that, even just like an hour or probably less, after I put this on, that orange tint is completely gone from my skin, so it's not like a permanent stain or anything. It just takes a while for it to absorb, sink in, stuff like that, and then the color will go away. I just got it all over the bottle now. But I love this even more than the seed oil. So at first I was like, oh great, you know, it's all orange, but then I got used to it. It didn't affect, you know, anything in a negative way for me at all, because it was gone by the morning, and I didn't have any issues at all with the orange color. And I feel like my skin loves this stuff. This is even a little bit lighter than the seed oil. Like, it doesn't feel oily, just sinks right in, and my skin's just been great. It's been bright, And I love this. I love it, and I highly recommend it. And don't be scared by the orange color. It will fade away. I use 1 drop of this over my entire face. I mix it with the serum, and it makes it a little bit easier to spread, and I put it on my entire face. So that's probably another important thing to note, because I don't know if you were to put a lot of this on your face, like maybe it would take longer for the orangeness to wear off. But awesome, awesome product. Highly recommend it. You will probably see it in my favorites for June or July. And then the other thing that I got is I wanted to get their loose foundation. This is what it looks like. It just comes in a jar. They have another even bigger size jar, I believe. And this is the light beige warm color, which I feel like is a good match for me, even better than the Porcelain Kiss by Honey. And I have this foundation in pressed form. You can also buy it from them in pressed form. And that one I do have Porcelain Kiss by Honey. And it doesn't have like bad ingredients, but it just has added ingredients from the pressing. It's got sodium benzoate, I think. Or it has some like mild preservative that's not really a preservative that I would personally, ever worry about. It seems, fine. However, I thought, well, if it's loose and I just press it myself, then, I'm not going to add any preservatives to it. I'll just press it with fractionated coconut oil and rubbing alcohol like I usually press everything with. And it's even better to have less ingredients, even though that's not a preservative I find harmful, I still like it better to not have any unnecessary things, and have less ingredients and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a good option. And also I just wanted to, experiment with this foundation. I love pressing my makeup. I also love kind of mixing different things together. So for example, this foundation is quite matte. Maybe I'll add a little something to it to give it more of a glow. And it's nice to have a loose powder for that reason, because you can kind of do more mixing and stuff like that. Before I actually press it, I think I'm gonna experiment and mix different things up. But I love this. Their pressed foundation has been one of my favorites. I didn't bring it with me on my trip, so you didn't see it in my what I brought with me for makeup kind of video. But I love that one. I wish I brought it. It's probably my favorite pressed foundation, or definitely one of my favorites. And the finish of it is just great. It's matte, but it looks really natural. I have this on right now, by the way, and you can get amazing coverage out of it. So I'm just a huge, huge fan of their foundation. Huge fan. So this is the other thing I got, and that's it. Those are the only 2 things. Oh, and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about their store. I'm sorry that I kind of forgot about that. They have everything, out. They have testers of everything, and so it's really exciting. You get to swatch all the colors. They have these 3 lipsticks that were purple that were gorgeous. I had to stop myself from buying more lipstick because I've been kind of buying a lot of lip products, and I just have so many already. But just gorgeous looking purple colors if you like purple. I wish I remember what they were all called, but there's only 3 purple lipsticks that they had out anyways. And it's a pretty big store because they have a lot of products and just all kinds of things, not just makeup. They had these like fragrance, like crystallized fragrances. I don't know if they have that on their website or not. Maybe I just never came across it, but that seemed really neat, and some of those smelled really nice as well. I didn't get to meet the owner because I'm a little bit too like shy in real life. I think if I was a little bit more outgoing, I would have been like, hey, I make YouTube videos. I've even talked to her online before. Can I meet her? Is she here? But I didn't I didn't think that I could say that. So I just talked to the person that was working there. That wasn't Crystal, the owner. Just a girl that works the store, and she was really sweet. She showed me everything. She was so helpful. We swatched a lot of colors together, searching for colors for my mom, for lip colors for her. And there's something else I want to tell you about the store. Oh yeah, so like I said, I was hoping to find something close to my mom's house that she can go to for natural stuff, because she always complains, I'm not buying things online if I can't find it in the store. And they are moving. What are the chances of that? So they are moving, I was told, from Framingham to somewhere in South Carolina, which I wish it was North Carolina, because then maybe it'd be close to me here, but it's not. I'm not, like, it still will probably be several hours away from where I am in North Carolina. But they are moving, so I think they're going to have a free shipping for people that are around the Framingham area that usually go to their store for like a limited time when they move, to, you know, kind of help them out because they're used to shopping at the store, not paying shipping. And I believe that's all the information I have on that that I was told. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know all of this and let you know about my visit to their store and what I got. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.